Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Daddy's back. Back in the New York groove.
Earl Skakel in the house. 'Cause I'm the nature born. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna get some pussy in this parking lot.
Stuttgart.
Earl Skakel in the house. Cause I'm the nature boy. I mean, these Billy Idol fans, they be hoes. Trust me on that one. Maybe I'll interview one of those illegal t-shirt people. They're all over this place, man.
Stuttgart.
Earl Skakel.
Stuttgart.
Earl Skakel.
Fuck yeah. in the house. Earl Skakel is in the house. I'm not starting the show till I get 20 likes. Fuck it. Daddy is back. Come on now, let's hit it. Why you all coming down on me, trying to tell me how my life's supposed to be? I know you're only trying to help me out, trying to show me what life is really about. But this time I want to make it on my own. So why don't you fellas just leave me alone? Yo, 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 yo. Here we go. Ho, ho. The homeless are probably right where they were in the last stream, baby. Fuck yeah, I know Joe Rogan, bitch. Eric Galan in the house. SC from Montreal, buongiorno. I got a box you can upgrade. Yo, 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 yo.
It's Earl Skakel live with your host, Earl Skakel. Tonight's guest, your mother, featuring some guy reporting live from Skid Row. Earl Skakel is filmed before a live Earlverse audience.
You got that right.
Filmed before a non-live Lois.
What the?
Photography while in filming. All hecklers and trolls will be removed, violated, defrocked, expunged, and otherwise harmed and made an example of. It's Earl Skakel live.
Stuga.
Here's your host, Earl Skakel.
Fuck yeah. Earl has been slaying it. I have been slaying it on the comedy scene. So, you know, sometimes life gets in the way. And I've got business to attend to. Yes, if you don't like my stream, get out. I don't give a fuck. We'll get to the homeless in a minute. Yeah, the lowest part is pretty funny. As much as it pains me to, I still think of Lois every day. I miss her. Trust me, this is the real Superman shit. This is Shirtless Thursday. Look at this body, 57 years old. 57 years old. Fuck yeah. And if you don't like my stream with my shirtless body, then you know what? Go to Hughesy's channel and watch Shmuel Buckman and Stuttering John argue. Try that on for size. And if you think that's funnier than this channel, then I don't want you listening to me in the first place. That's right, I've only got 45 people in here and I'm already directing people to other streams. My secret is hard work. And I'm trying to impress. Hey, we have our first troll in the room. Your mom didn't seem to think I looked like Ebenezer last night when her ankles were earrings. I said, I'm too good. I'm too good. So just shut up and hit the subscribe button. Don't try and be funnier than me. You're going to leave disappointed. Trust me on that one. I'm just kidding, Nathaniel Johnson. At least you used your real name. I'll give you that much. Earl Skakel live in the house. I've been busy all week hanging out with my AEW friends. I made new friends. I connected with old friends. And Dr. Nathaniel Johnson, my bad. I've got a rash I'd like you to look at. I'm just kidding, Nathaniel. I'm just fucking around, Nathaniel. But very had a big week of AEW wrestling in the house. I have not ham bone. I like your name, ham bone. Jay, we got some new people in the stream. I love it. I love it. I'm going to experiment trying to stream less because the numbers, quite frankly, seem to have stagnated streaming wise. So this my channel is still a work in progress. I did put out a short today. I'm very proud of it, and I have a 9-minute set the other night from the Comedy Store where it went so well. Let's just say an AEW executive wanted to see it. So, I'm not saying I'm going to be an A. Oh my God. Oh my God. We've got very few people get this right out of the hop, but this man is an icon. This man is a soldier in the Dabbleverse Wars. Peter Chicken Man Brennan, $2. Did people ask Ash about Wit at the Comedy Store? LWO AEW. Chicken Man, this is for you, bitch.
Earl Skakel getting paid, baby.
Look at these traps, dude.
EA Sport. It's in the game.
Fuck yeah.
Earl Skakel. Getting paid, baby.
Okay, that's a little long, Chicken Man. Earl Skakel live in the house. Yes, for those of you who don't know, Ashley Cummings saw my set in person at the Comedy Store last Saturday night. Stugats. It was my first time meeting Ashley, and I gotta be honest with you, I thought she was awesome. Never met her before, so before we met, I did not like her. I did not dislike her. And she was very cool. Brought a friend of hers. We'll leave the friend out of it. And I had a very good set at the Comedy Store. And then Monday night, I had maybe about 12 people from AEW in the audience after their very successful AEW Revolution pay-per-view on Sunday, and it was awesome. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see all the no, they won't, Gary. You'll see all of the people who were there, from referees. That's where I have been for 4 days. I mean, pro wrestlers, they go hard in the paint, and I was busy in the daytime, and then I was just too tired to stream at night. But every now and then I think it's good to take a break from streaming just to go, hey, we miss Earl. I was probably streaming too much, to be honest with you. And well, thank you for your service, airline pilot. If you're being sincere, some people come in here and they say they served in the military and they didn't. And but if you actually did, thank you for your service. I got into trouble on this stream saying I served in the Marines with Jim Hopper's unit out of Fort Bragg. Clearly, that's a reference from the movie Predator. And people were claiming that I tried to claim I was in the Marines. So thank you very much, airline pilot. It's something I don't have the balls to do, to be frank. So I appreciate your service, and because of people like you, idiots like me, can do what I do. Of course, I was slow and had flat feet, so I think I would have. Well, I mean, stolen valor is not funny if you're being serious, but I don't think if you are a fan of mine, and I probably have very few actual fans, you're going to know I don't really mean I served in the Marines under Jim Hopper's unit out of Fort Bragg. So So sorry, I'm getting a text here. I don't have a producer, so I've got to do oh, Hambone, it's all good, you know. But some people were legitimately mad at me because they thought I was trying to say Jeff Ross served in the kitchen. So first I'm hearing Mud Shark always talking about you. What up, Rick? Um, yeah, I mean, I'm friends with Chad Zumach. I realize he is a controversial figure for sure, especially after his rap record recording he did with Gino Bisconte. But yeah, welcome aboard. You know, we just ask that you hit the like and subscribe button, and you know, we just do an hour stream here. We don't do like some fucking wacky, you know, wild length stream. Well, listen, Chad's Chad. You know, it's personally not how I would behave, but you know, that's why he has. You know, the other day I think he had like 3,000 people in this stream. I've got 27. So, you know, clearly I'm doing something wrong. But now that you have Ashley, what are you going to do with the Vegas travel companion? Me and Ashley have never hooked up. We never will hook up. We're just friends. I mean, really, I don't even know if we're friends. You know, we literally just met Saturday night. But I don't know. You know, I think because I started comedy with her sister, that we have a kindred connection. Just stopping in to like. Thank you very much, Bonhole. I appreciate it. I was not invited to Hackamania, to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, I just said that, but I just woke up. So I probably wouldn't go if I was asked because I did it the first time. I was really wanting to do stand up to a whole new group of people. And what I found was that the Hackamania fans, they don't want stand up. They want like a Dabbleverse roast and whatnot, which I understand. So I was probably not the best person to book on it. But I will say Melton paid me exactly what he said he would. Actually, he paid me more. He treated me first class. So I'm a fan of Melton, you know. I'm a fan of anyone until they wrong me. So if you're thinking about going to Hackamania, I would highly recommend it, to be honest with you. It's fun. You know, I got to meet Ray DeVito and Lady KB, Carl. Who else was there? I think Tio Hank was there, or Leo Gunn, one of the two. So, how did it go with Ashley? I mean, no, she was down to like get it on. No, I didn't get that vibe at all. We're just homies. Um, she was very cool. You know, I said, hey, let's take a picture to drive the Dabbleverse. Insane. No, not. I don't really have an age range. You know, I mean, yes, most of my girlfriends from say the past 10 years have been significantly younger than me, but you know, I dated a girl 8 years older than me. So I'm a vibe guy. You know, so I don't really have a type per se. I mean, I've said this many times on my stream. Um, you know, if you lined up my last 4 serious girlfriends, probably 5, you would not think that the same guy dated them all. I mean, Gail, who was Lois's mom, she kind of looks like Pink, you know, with longer hair. And ironically enough, she's from the same hometown as Pink. And then, who was it? The girl after Gail was looked just like Julia Roberts, very tall and slender. The girl after that looked like Larry the Cable Guy. And then the girl after that looked like Miley Cyrus, to me anyway, like a southern Miley Cyrus. And, you know, so you would not think that the same guy would date. I'm a vibe guy. If I vibe with someone, it's on, baby. What's up, Jimmy Threewood? I got along with Ashley. I mean, we spoke for about an hour after the show. I had a couple people, non-Dabbleverse people there to see me, so Ashley blended in quite nicely. And we just hung out in the main room, green room, for about an hour after the show, and it was fun. And then Sunday, I went to AEW Revolution, which was awesome. Went to the after party at the hotel, and then Monday night, a bunch of guys and girls came to the Comedy Store to see me perform, and it was awesome. And the set went so good Monday night that I had one of the head writers, I think he might be the head writer from AEW, say, please tell me that was taped. And I'm like, I don't know. They usually tape everything because it was only a 9-minute set. And, you guys know me. I'm honest. When I do well, I say I do well. When I do okay, I say I did okay. For a 9-minute set, which isn't very long at all, I killed. I was just in the fucking zone because I knew there was wrestlers in there, and I just did all wrestling jokes. And no, why are you shirtless? Why aren't I shirtless, Ace? Why did you go to Shmuel Buckman's stream? Dislabeled, California, Canadian $2. Did you and Ashley get it on? How was it? No, and I can't tell you because that didn't happen. But you get this.
Earl Skakel getting paid, baby. EA Sport. It's in the game. Earl Skakel. Getting paid, baby.
How is that
Earl Skakel.
a rude response? You asked me. Let's go back to your question. Oh, and first, let me give you this. Did you and Ashley get it on? We did not. So I can't answer the back half of that question, baby doll. I don't linger, baby. I'm Earl Skakel. And you're not. No, I don't think there is an attraction between me and Ashley, but I can tell we're going to be lifelong homies. Ham bone. We got some very cool. Excuse me. Oh boy, sorry about that. This is not carbonated. We got some very cool new people in the stream. I am watching the Kings game today. Of course, I'm conflicted because my very good friend, well, we're not very good friends, but like we're good friends. The great Carl Grunstrom is on the Philadelphia Flyers. So I kind of wish the Kings didn't trade him. I think they traded him to the San Jose Sharks for Kyle Burrows, but they don't even play Burrows anymore. So it's frustrating in that regard. So shout out to Carl Grunstrom, number 91 on the Philadelphia Flyers. And welcome. It's good to be back, guys. Sometimes life gets in the way. And Rensburg, the referee. And I got no issues at all, baby. I'm Earl Skakel getting paid, baby. Earl Skakel live in the house. Earl, I am a hulking man, Hambone. I mean, for 57. Staggy Waggy in the house. So I think we're pretty good on the. Sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties. Good to see you guys back in the New York groove, in the back of my Cadillac. And I don't even work them out directly. I just, I've got huge thighs. My nickname as a child was Baby Tom Platz. baby Tom Platz. And because I have very good shoulders, I was also called the Flexing Dutchman, Barry May. I mean, I don't know, Hambone. Hambone, I like you. Hey, look who's here. We're just gonna little respect here. Whoa, whoa. Lois Skakel in the house. I know. Go to the stand. Tell them Earl Skakel sent you. Well, I'm natural. Consistency is the key. Why not, Rick? Why not? Stagwar, if you're serious, message me on Instagram. I know the booker. What did you walk into? You walked into life, baby. This is my deceased dog, Lois. That box. Lois be chilling right now. She's in heaven. No cough. No more coughing. Her back legs work now. She's got all her teeth. And I miss her very much. I don't think Ashley has a yoga studio anymore. She just does privates. Fuck yeah. But I liked Ashley. She's very cool. I know it'd probably be better for you guys if I said she was a bitch or something, but I enjoyed her company. Now we're going to try something different here. We're going to use the lowest music, but we're going to watch the Skid Row cam. Fuck yeah. I'm not coming to New York City anytime soon. But never say never. Fuck yeah. I don't work traps. I just have naturally big traps. Hambone, I'll do whatever I can. Just hit the like and subscribe button, baby. Just jokes. This isn't an open mic. This isn't Kill Tony, baby. Come on now. Although that is pretty funny. Fuck yeah. I know, I hate seeing homeless dogs too. It's like they could get this far on their own. They don't need help. Thank you, Hambones. Stugats! Earl Skakel live in the house. Yes, it is sadly always like this. I mean, look at this guy's shoulders. I work out shoulders a lot. He's got better shoulders than I do. EA Sports. It's in the game. I mean, when I went to Tijuana probably 20 years ago, so many homeless dogs. Keith, I haven't been on for about 5 days. Sometimes life gets in the way. But I'm sure you guys found many other streamers to watch. Yeah, this is the belly of the beast, Lou. You got that right. Keith, I don't talk about my dating life on here just because some of you get a little too exuberant. And, hold on. We can't, whoa. We can't, whoa. We can't have copywritten music on here. The guy in the remote control, that's probably the ferryman. It's a shout out to the new Patrick Dempsey show. Earl Skakel live in the house. Hit the like and subscribe button. What up, a fat toast? You know, we're back. We're just streaming. We're just chilling like a villain. You know, we're just having a good time. Any news on the Daddy Man comedy special? Not really. I mean, the guy who, one of the producers, you know, he's an actual like award-winning documentarian. So, you know, he's got to take paid work, you know. I mean, that's the thing. Me, O'Neill, and Pistol Pete, frankly, you know, all of us were doing this, you know, out of pocket. You know, I mean, we drove around the city. I mean, we probably spent, I don't know, $400 to $500 in gas driving around everywhere. You know, and just the time. So what I want to do is kind of pivot from just the special to you start off with, we could probably throw up a 2-hour documentary, throw it on YouTube, and then see if that generates any interest for the special. So yes, Ryan O'Neill and we'll just say Pistol Pete are the two producers of my special. And, you know, I really, it probably sounds like I'm lazy or I don't want to do it that much. I do. I just, I don't want to do it just to say I have a special out. I mean, I have a friend of mine who put out a recent special on Netflix and no one talked about it. It was literally, you know, maybe a little bit of buzz for 2 days and then they move on to the next special. So, excuse me. So I'd rather not do it at all than have a special that's talked about for 6 hours. I mean, the material's ready. That's the easiest part of the special will be doing the jokes. I mean, I'm actually fairly polished, but I've been doing comedy for 25 years. So if you're not polished after 25 years, then you know, you should be polished after that length of time. Yes, this is Gavin Newsom Avenue. That is a fact, Jack. It is, David, but you know what? There are places like this in every city. Go to Austin and walk down 6th Street, literally right outside the mothership, and you will be harassed constantly by homeless. Yeah, Dan Bilek, one of the greats of LA comedy. Well, you know, Snuffles, it's not that easy just to get on a Netflix show. So, you know, what I'm hoping was, you know, there is a possible me doing something with AEW because my set did so well the other night. I mean, I killed in front of the head writer and a few other writers and the head of the legal department. So that would be awesome to do something with AEW because, that would automatically get, if I got on AEW TV in any capacity, I'd have 10,000 new followers the next day. So that, right now, the only thing probably preventing me from, I can't even get on Comics Unleashed. I mean, I literally turned that on the other night and saw an open mic level bar comic on the show. So, I mean, I'm AEW for life. I tried to watch TNA. And they have a good roster. Moose is great. The Nemeth brothers are great. Mustafa Ali is great. I just can't get into it. So, I mean, listen. But I mean, you watch Comics Unleashed, and I can't even get the guy to return an email. So he clearly doesn't like me. I mean, there must have been something that happened along the way where, I rubbed him the wrong way or something. I mean, I've never met him, so I don't know how you could sit there and go, yeah, this guy's good enough to close out the Comedy Store on Saturday nights, but I can't put him next to Byron Allen and a bar comic, So I'm sure they did, Stagwar. And I love Jesse. I'm not saying she shouldn't be on. My friend Eric Rocha was just on. He's great. But a lot of the comics, they don't even do comedy anymore. Like, there's one guy, who was on, and who it was is irrelevant. They literally don't do comedy anymore, and they got on the show. So, well, I mean, I think I'd be great for AEW wrestling. And there's talks of me maybe doing some announcing for GCW, being the color commentator. That could get me some new followers. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yes, rest in peace, Hambone, for sure, Norm MacDonald. This is downtown Los Angeles, baby. I mean, but everyone does that. That's the thing. That's why a lot of people are like, well, why not just do the special at the Comedy Store? There have been like 20 people in the last 3 years who've done a special at the store. So although the store is certainly my home club, I don't know if I'd want to do a special there unless we could do it kind of like my Saturday night spot, like where, it's a regular lineup, everyone runs the light, and I go on my 12 o'clock spot. I go on at 1 in the morning. And as soon as I get on that stage, the special starts. I think that could be something I'd be interested in. It would be a different special. Oh, why is the crowd so tired? Oh, maybe because they've been there for 3 hours already. I think that would be fucking funny. That might be Flavor Flav talking to the Quad Father right now. I don't know. So, Earl Skakel in the house. Hit the like and subscribe button. We'll go about another 20 minutes. I mean, oh my God. I mean, replacing Tyrus would be so big. I mean, that's something that I'd be down for. See you, Snuffles. Always a pleasure. Milwaukee in the house. What up, Sherry Calloway? Yeah, I mean, that is part of, you got to be in the clique to be successful. So, that is unfortunately. What up, JJ? I didn't go dark. I just literally had to. Life got in the way, So, yeah, thank you, William Zoom. I don't. William Zoom back in the house. What up, baby? A Fat Toast, $5. Did you have to pick up being friends with O'Neill or the Danish, or do you talk to them both? Let's see here. No, I talked to them both. I mean, I think that. Well, first of all, let me do this for you.
Earl Skakel. EA Sport. It's in the game.
You got that right, baby. Hey, 69 people in here. Let's get to 69 likes. Thank you, A Fat Toast.
Earl Skakel. Getting paid, baby.
Yeah, I didn't have to pick. I mean, I think they've both been pretty respectful in that regard. And to be honest with you, I still have, just those things that you have to, just respect both guys' wishes. And, we've got trouble in the Earlverse. The Earlverse is not getting paid right now because Staggy is back, baby. Sorry about that, guys. We seem to have technical difficulties. There's nothing I can do about it. We're doing our best. But yeah, I mean, in regards to Danish and O'Neill, I really don't know what happened between the two. I'm just going to guess that, well, I don't know. I don't even know when you say what they did to Danish. I don't even know what they did, to be honest with you. So, I always find with a breakup, whether it be podcast partners or a couple, that there are three sides to the story. There's her side, my side, and the truth. So, yeah, technical difficulties. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm going to assume in my neighborhood that everyone's on their Wi-Fi right now. So it's probably that. We'll go another 15 minutes. I must get ready to watch the King game in the house. Earl Skakel getting paid, baby. Earl Skakel in the house, Legend of Zorro. Yes, I am in the house, baby, and don't forget about it. Hey, we got good synergy right now. 47 people in here, 48 likes. Thank you very much for the likes and the subscriptions. I'm just a small, humble streamer. I didn't stream for about 4 days. People were asking me if I got banned or anything. No. I get the Al Franken comparison a lot. I get Al Franken. I get John Cena without the glasses. I get Philip Seymour Hoffman for some reason, which I don't understand at all. I do not see. I don't think we sound alike. I don't think we look alike. And those are the most. And yes, Ross Incognito in the house. Good to be back, baby. Good to be back. Well, thank you. I do have a great voice. TB in the house. Well, Calrissian, did he survive? Actually, while I'm on here, I auditioned for something that I was told I might hear about today. So let me check my email. But before we do, before I check my email to see if I'm rich, we need some new Predator lines.
Earl Skakel. Getting paid, baby.
And we'll do double ray gun.
Double ray guns. With the ray gun.
I want Hawkins' body found. We move. Sweep pattern. 5 meter spread. No sound. We a rescue team, not assassins. What we got to do? So house hunting. No. I was just life got in the way. All my wrestling friends were here. So I just pro wrestlers go hard. They work out in the daytime. They And then at night they go hard in the paint. I mean, when a pro wrestler says, "Do you want to go to dinner?" that means around 1 a.m. So you go now, now. I said now. Did your friends ever say anything about your neck? No, everyone's commenting on my neck. I mean, this is natural, baby. Straight edge. I am proof that you can get a great body without stuffing drugs into your body. So of course I'm most noted for my legs. When I was in high school and just out of high school, I was called Baby Platts. Thank you very much. That's after the great bodybuilder, the blonde bomber, Tom Platts. How was the dinner date the other night, by the way? It was fruitful, if you know what I mean. Let's watch the Skid Row apocalypse. All right, well, Legends of Zorro. I do what the fans want, within reason, of course. Legends of Zorro wants to. I do have some big delts myself. I mean, if you let's get a long shot, what they call in the business, the delts. Those delts. They used to call me the flexing Dutchman, Barry DeMay, because he was noted for his deltoid development. Earl Skakel in the house. Oh, what's going on here? We got something going down in Skid Row. I don't know what is going. Is that Boone Shakalaka holding an open air court? Can you give me $1? I can. Give me 5 and I'll give you 1 back. How dare you come into my stream and ask me for money? I've done almost an hour stream for $13. That's below minimum wage. Shit. How about Joe Weeder? Do you mean Joe Weeder? John Q. Public? I don't know who Chuck Weeder is. Is that a cousin, a distant cousin or something? Uh-oh, something's going down here. She's arguing with someone. That could be Boone. Boone Shakalaka. She seems... Is that a Ving Rhames? Yes, Earl Skakel in the house. Thank you very much for everyone. I am an asshole. How am I an asshole? I'm just a stand-up comic trying to make it. I don't really eat Wendy's a lot. So, yes, you are correct, sir. He was a while ago. I forgot. Oh, okay. Joe Weeder. Yes, Joe Weeder died a long time ago, I think. The creator of the Mr. Olympia contest. I believe his brother was Ben Weeder, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you very much. And I just had some things to do this week, to be honest with you. Sometimes life, I think that's Bob Sapp. He just maybe flew in from doing a pride fight. No, that is not Jesse Jackson. Patty, please. I don't know. This guy's just chilling right now. That hat looks like an unrolled rubber on him. So, whoa. They got to keep moving the camera here. I don't know what Patty Please is up to, but she is. Oh my God! Look at the doggy. That doggy be chilling right now. That dog's like, Earl, come get me. I'll replace Lois. Oh, that doggy. No, this is actually. Well, she's not bad. I mean, the teeth look a little wonky, but got some nice boobies, a little bit of a belly. But hey, now speaking of belly, oh. Yowza. I mean, we got some bodies in the stream tonight. I'd offer that. Oh, look at that dog. She kind of looks like Lois. Lois be chilling right now. Be chilling. That dog could literally go from living on Skid Row to a nice condo. Yeah, Jake, what was his last name? Jake something? Jake Steinfeld, I think. That looks like Olivia, my ex, to be honest with you, but this one's a little skinnier than Olivia. If that dog was in Hollywood, Olivia would fuck it. Trust me on that one. Unfortunately, I'm not going... Whoa. Here's... we got some interesting birds out there tonight. I mean, look at this one. Well, is that a guy or a girl? Who knows? You know, if you got to ask, you don't want to know. Oh, boy. Yikes. Yeah, that dog might be working Vice, so we don't want to blow the dog's cover. Hank, we don't do all caps in here, baby. So, you know, you're going to have to be cool. Be cool, Hank, you know. Hank, you're out of control. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to go grab it and find out. Oh, look at that doggy. I mean, maybe this girl's a good dog mom. Oh, always makes me sad to see a homeless dog. Yeah, Hank, come on, man. Be cool. Be cool. Everyone be cool in here, man. Just act like humans, man. It's not that hard to act like a human in here. You know, I'm like the nicest streamer out there. I mean, whoa, whoa. I could have gone without that, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Skid Row can be wilding out right now. We might have to go back to me. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with the Skid Row cam, but someone's having a seizure, I think. Yes, you could tell she loves her dog. So, you know, I mean, can't we just act like humans? Yeah, like the Killer song says, I'm only human, 'cause I'm on my knees looking for answers. Are we human? Or are we dancers? All right, Earl Skakel in the house. Hold on, I'm getting a text, you know. Man, I need a producer, but, you know, I can't hire a producer based on my projected income, if you know what I mean. I mean, you know, we're going to go off the Skid Row scandal. I mean, this is tough, baby. I've got to answer this text right now, but it's not letting me do it. Earl Skakel live in the house. We will definitely go live this weekend, maybe even tomorrow. You know, I got stuff to do. You know, sometimes I have to do things. But since we've had a few trolls in the house tonight, let's give the trolls their own song.
You know, we've had a lot of trolls in here tonight.
Fuck yeah.
Talking shit. Trying to make me feel bad. You're not funny. Put your shirt on.
Put my shirt on. I don't think so, bitch.
Fools. Fake names, no photos, because you got a face that can make a train take a dirt road. You might be next, but you'll never be first. There's not a day that ends in Y.
My cousin is out of control, Staggy.
Most of you got the complexion of Edward James Olmos. You have nothing you want. I'm Earl Skakel, 6'1", 205 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. Always sweet, never sour. I'm the man of the hour.
Fuck yeah. There ain't a day that ends in Y, baby, where anyone in the stream is going to get the best of me. Let's just all get along, man. We're just chilling. See you, Staggy. Always a pleasure. And yeah, let me know if you, because I don't want to waste the call if you're not going to the stand. I mean, you know, there's obviously the Cellar and the Stand are the two best clubs. If you want to get into Rodney's, I think you could just walk in and they'll let you perform there. But, you know, Rodney's seems to be something that's unhinged and complete madness. But, you know, what are you going to do? Earl Skakel live in the house. I'll be at the Comedy Store this Saturday night, midnight, if you will. They do need a barbecue there. I mean, I'm sure you could cook some nice weenies. The dog is chilling right now. I think he's Probably, I don't know. Maybe he's in the fentanyl tent getting some product. Yes, America first. I agree with you there. How about enough bombing in Iran? Let's help these people. Now they gotta want the help to get the help. But like, holy fuck, come on now. We got 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. I mean, it's got to be hot for that dog. I mean, it's Saggy in the house. We're gonna do this for Staggy. Jeff Ross sucks. Long live boom shakalaka.
Earl Skakel getting paid, baby. It's in the game.
Yeah, I only do hour streams, man. I can't do like 2-3 hour streams. I want you guys to miss me.
Earl Skakel.
I mean, I realized I could do a longer stream and grift you guys for money, but I don't do that.
Earl Skakel. Earl Skakel.
Fuck yeah.
Earl Skakel. Ray guns. Hit 'em with the
Yeah, but Al Franken would have about 1,000 more people in here and would have made more than $15.65. Thank you, Ace Love. I am a legend. Lemmy was such a legend, drinks beer before the dentist. Lemmy didn't fuck around, dude. Lemmy didn't beat around the bush. He ate it. 102 in Arizona. I think today was 94 degrees in the house. So, yeah, it is hot. It's a hot 94. It's a very Miami. Like, what up, AC/DC in the house? You just picked the wrong time to come in, AC/DC. I'm about to leave. I've got to prepare mentally for the Los Angeles Kings against the Philadelphia Flyers. Buddhist Priest in the house. There will be an Earl Skakel album coming out, courtesy of Buddhist Priest. Buddhist Priest is a soldier. Whoa, we got the news just coming on.
She was joined by several female members of the city council, and they say today is a difficult
Let me
day
turn this shit off.
for grieving, while also
A very difficult day for fans of Cesar Chavez. Apparently, he was fucking 13-year-olds or something. Get him into LA comedy, baby. So, it's a sad day if you are a fan of Cesar Chavez, not Julio Cesar Chavez, just the boxer. He apparently did not make love to underage girls, but Julio Cesar Chavez, Cesar Chavez is apparently a pedophile. So, there you go. Doesn't surprise me, but you think a guy like him's in power. A lot of young people like him. Gee, sounds like a comic I know. Anyway, I digress. One more look at Skid Row before we leave. Thank you guys for supporting me. I very much appreciate it. Earl Skakel live. It's actually San Julian, Buddhist Priest. This is 6th Street in San Julian. Man, we got some OGs in the stream right now. AC/DC, Buddhist Priest, Ross Incognito. So, a sad day. Hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you guys very much. It helps the channel. Whoa. We've got an earthquake here. It helps the channel grow. And yes, happy hockey. I'm gonna be. I mean, the Kings. Every game's big for the Kings right now. Every single game is big right now. You know, you've got to. You know, and they're running out of runway. There's like 4 teams that are within 3 to 4 points of each other, and the Kings play the Utah Mammoth twice in the next 2 weeks. Those are playoff games, so I don't want to bore you guys with hockey talk. Flyers tonight. Well, I don't know about Go Flyers, but is that Danny Glover in the white T-shirt? Yeah, Buddhist Priest. I haven't. I've been very busy the last 5 days, but as you can tell, I used some of the cover art for tonight's stream. Yeah, Penguins are in the mix. I mean, really, the Rangers, if they went on a crazy roll of like winning 10 in a row, could be in it, but that's probably not going to happen. I think that was Rwanda. Hello, hello. Yeah, I mean, definitely some people moved out. The fentanyl tent is gone. So you know, maybe I could move in there and just start a fent tent. So Earl Skakel live in the house. I do appreciate you guys checking in on me. A lot of you checked in with, hey, did you get Kevin Brennan and get kicked off of YouTube? No, I just had like 4 straight days in a row where I was really busy and with some voiceover stuff, some looping work, and you know, that's where I make primarily most of my money. I can't really talk about it in terms of some of the gigs I do until they're on air officially. So that's why I can laugh when Kevin Brennan makes fun of me for having 9 Patreon members. Because I guarantee you this much, I live in the nicest home of anyone in the Dabbleverse or Dabbleverse adjacent. I drive the nicest car of anyone in the Dabbleverse or Dabbleverse adjacent. So you guys have your 400 fucking Patreon subscribers, and you can kiss my ass. Yes, this is an open-air drug mart, to be honest with you. Is that Kevin Brennan right there? Oh, I thought that was Brennan. So I love Kevin, though. It's just kidding around. Kevin makes me laugh. Like, he's the only one who legitimately makes me laugh. Earl was grooving the ladies. You can't fool us. I mean, you know, let's just say I made some new female fans. But it was awesome hanging with the AEW wrestlers. They are awesome. Well, I don't think they're all untalented. I mean, I think Kevin Brennan's one of the funniest fucking comics I've ever seen. But outside of him, there's really not a lot of funny people in that world. I don't see it. But, you know, everyone's different. You know, comedy is subjective. I mean, I just put out a stream. And the great thing about me is I don't take down the negative contents or comments. And, you know, I just put up a 9-minute set from the Comedy Store that I'm very, very proud of. One guy said, this guy sucks. What are you going to do? You know, do I like seeing that? Of course not. But is that lady naked? She didn't have a top on. The fuck? No, I don't take down the negative, because then that means, you know, warts and all, baby. Warts and all, Buddhist priests. Now, to be honest with you, there's not a lot of negative comments. I mean, I think KB is legitimately the only funny guy in the Dabbleverse. I gotta see it. If this girl turns around, I'm not getting my channel struck. I think it's a girl. So that is downtown LA. Yeah, I just, you know, trust me. Don't think I don't know if I got into the Dabbleverse and was shit talking Kevin or Chad or Gino. I would make a 20 times more the money than what I make now. But luckily, I don't really look towards streaming for money. Sure, I would love to make more money at it, but I make enough money in other areas of the entertainment business where I can, you know, do this not necessarily just for fun, but I don't have to worry about grifting you guys for money. So I'm happy in that regard. But, I'm also competitive with not other people. Like, I don't care what other numbers people get. I would much rather, I'm competitive with myself. So get a part-time job. I don't need a part-time job. I make 6 figures a year doing what I do. Voiceovers and looping work is awesome. Basically, and a lot of people ask me, well, what is looping? Looping is like, say they do a Mission Impossible movie, and they, in the editing process, they find that there was a voiceover glitch, or there was something that didn't quite record correctly. They can't call Tom Cruise back. He's busy doing his next movie. They can't call the lead actress back. She's busy doing whatever she's doing. So what they do is they have actors like me come in and read the whole movie from pillar to post. And, that is a great way to supplement my income. It works out quite nicely for me. All right, guys, I got to go. I love you all. It's good to be back. I'll probably stream tomorrow around this time. Thank you for the likes and subscriptions. I never left you. Life gets in the way sometimes, babies. Earl Skakel, over and out.